Anita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. So I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. And
on Anita the Diva's channel.
Hey y'all, what is up? What's up? Moochie, can you send OT the link? What's up, Mies? Hey baby, we are excited for the live too. All right. Okay, OT, Moochie gonna send you the link. Probably through Discord, or y'all might have each other's phone. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I am back to discuss A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. This is a Game of Thrones prequel spinoff show. So we are here to discuss episode 4, titled 7. Okay, and it's directed by Sarah Adina Smith and Owen Harris. It's written by, of course, George R.R. Martin and Ira Parker, the showrunner and creator. And a little synopsis before we jump in with my co-host. I'm waiting for them to get on in the back, but I'll just go ahead and start up. After drawing the ire of the Targaryens, Dunk must find 6 knights to fight by his side. And so we're gonna go ahead and break it down. Until everybody else shows up. Hey Sally. Moochie's still looking down, so I don't want to bring her up, but I'm going to give my first thoughts and opinions of the show. Another phenomenal episode. Hey, Michelle. What is up, girl? So I enjoyed it. It is really good. And like I said, they cut out all of the fluff. You know, it is something to be said about the writing if you can get as much material thrown in there at 36 minutes tops. Okay, so they are doing the damn thing with the writing. Of course, George R.R. Martin, he can't miss, you know what I'm saying? So what is going on? What's up, one journey? What is going on? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring my girl Moochie up. Hey girl. I think you're still on mute. You want me to unmute you? Okay. Oh, I can't unmute you. You gotta unmute yourself. I tried. Right. Who knew 30 could be so good? Yes. That is amazing.
I find OT on Discord.
Okay. Yeah. He said, he's in the chat. He wants to drop the link.
Wait, can I drop it here?
And Tamika.
Look, can I drop it here?
I didn't want it in the.
Okay, it's in the private chat. Hold on.
Yeah.
Good. I didn't put it in the thing. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
I gotta look for him on Instagram.
Okay. So yeah, y'all, another amazing episode. Really good stuff. Love everything that they're doing with it. Yes, hey Boo. We are here. Oh, Tamika is here. She just entered the stage. Let's bring her up. Hey Tamika.
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
Another great episode, because Tamika was in our group chat like, whoa.
Yeah, man, that was so good. I was biting my nails, holding my breath, like looking at the clock to see how much more time we had left.
Yeah. I didn't stay up for it. I didn't know it was dropping at it dropped at midnight.
I meant to tell y'all, I
know you did.
I said I starred his comment, and then as I got to the end, well, if y'all don't know, it came out on Friday. I put it on my community tab that it came out on Friday in anticipation of the Super Bowl. So that is the reason why it came out on Friday. So I think it dropped at midnight. I don't do that no more. That's not me. That's not my ministry. I get up at 4 or 5 o'clock like an old lady and watch the episode.
Yeah, I watched that morning.
Nita, I can't find. Tamika might be able to send it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just. I just.
What you was looking for?
I can send the link to OT because I can't find. I'm trying to find him like where I could DM it, but it's not coming up.
Well, I can drop it in the chat. Just everybody don't jump back here, okay?
I ain't want to do that. I know you said,
Yeah, no, I did say that, but in hopes of getting the show moving, I just want to go ahead and yeah, y'all. So let's see. Let's get into it. We're gonna. Oh, we're gonna get into it. Okay. Do I like us as circles or do I want to go to squares? I should have had all this done. Okay. I think I like it like that better. All right. Now, ladies, we are going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Baby, when I tell you little egg and that little tear coming out his eye, he was so sorry that happened. And what I wanted to say to that is that, I think he's still a child. What is he, like 11?
Yeah.
He's 11.
Yeah, I think he's like either 10 or 11, something like that. Yeah, he's definitely still a child. I felt bad for him.
Right. We got OT in the house. Come on, OT. What's up?
What up, though? What up, though? Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Say your piece. I want to know how you feel. This is your first time up on the panel. Let us know.
This show is a 10. We ain't even about to play. We know what's going on here. Great television, cinema.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just like I said, they knocking it out the park with these 30-minute episodes, getting so much character development, motivations, dropping knowledge, exposition, everything. Like they are really doing the damn thing in the amount of time that they do it. So they just show we start out showing Dunk in the, what is it called, the castle, like he's in, like, what is it, like the jail of the or the house or whatever. And he's just such a gentle giant. He's up there playing with the rats. I'm like, okay. Then we see Ed come in with his people and he brings food for Dunk, which Dunk tore up. And he's pretty much, kind of being apologetic or whatever. And Dunk starts off mad, of course. He feels betrayed and everything like that. But I'm just like, Dunk, he's just less than smart. I don't like to call people dumb, but he's just so less than smart. And I'm just like, you really didn't know that this boy had a little bit more oomph in him or something? I'm like, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. So we see him. He got on his royal garb and he is very apologetic. Moochie, I want to get to you. Anything that stands out to you with this particular scene here?
I thought this scene with him, the honesty that came from Egg, like he didn't know that this could get this bad that fast.
Right.
And he is sincerely sorry about it. Yeah. But he did feed him well though.
Oh yeah. He got a good little spread right there.
Yeah, he tried to make up for it with that, I believe.
Yeah. And like I said, children, he had been hanging with him. He probably wasn't even thinking about his uncle, because we'll get into it a little bit later when we have the conversation with Baelor. And he's saying that you didn't do him a good service. You really put him in the line of fire with with the house and him being up against princes and stuff like that. He said you really didn't do him a solid. So I just want you to know that. But he didn't know that. He just went to what was familiar. He had been gone for a long time, and so he just went to what was familiar. OT, what do you think about Dunk? How do you feel? Is he less than smart to you, or is he naive? He don't have
you see, you know what? I thought that about Dunk, but my whole thought of his intelligence and stuff, it changed at the end. We'll get to that at the end when when he did this, what he did. It changed, but right now, he don't have that much common sense. And Ed, he's just a kid at the end of the day.
Right.
He was a kid, and at that time, he wanted to feel normal. He was feeling normal, and he wanted to be a squire. His brother drunk, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Tamika.
Yeah, I agree. I also think he wanted his brother up out of here, and he felt like Dunk could do it. He felt like Dunk could get the damn job done. Okay, like, he was sick of him.
Oh, you trying to say he had ulterior motives?
Yeah, he was like he could go ahead and get him up out of here. I don't like him, but
he said it twice. He said it twice though.
I
he said he wanted him to die.
Exactly, but he didn't want
threw his cat down the well.
Right.
He threw his cat down the well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That was terrible. I think he tells that story when he's with the fossil ways and all that stuff, but he didn't say it here. But yeah, he definitely wants his brother out of there.
He did shout, "Take him out."
Yes.
He shouted that when he seen him go by the first time on the horse. Yes. That's why he wanted to leave right after that.
And he said it in front of his uncle when they get here in this scene. He said it again. Mm-hmm. So listen.
So you can't say that. That's your brother.
Right. Right. Okay. So OT, what you think about this scene? This whole thing, I think,
I think that nigga is soft, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. He ain't want no smoke. He ain't
Uncle
want no
Baelor?
smoke. No, not Baelor.
Oh, okay.
Baelor a real one. I'm talking about once they had the meeting about the combat and everything. That nigga didn't want no smoke with Dunk.
No, not by himself. You right about that.
He went from all the way some shit they ain't did in 100 years. Like, come on, bro. And before the 100 years, they ain't did it in 6,000 years.
Right.
This nigga is wilding. He wilding, bro. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. But
what's that, man?
He wasn't gonna stay in that. He wasn't gonna stay in that egg that long once he started talking to his uncle and everything. He wasn't gonna hate. He realized that he's just a kid at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So he wasn't gonna stay mad at him all that long. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. So Moochie, I'm gonna bring this question to you from Steve. Hold on. Do you think Dunk is considering his own lie and reason?
Yeah, now he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's reconsidering it a lot.
He reconsidering his whole life, baby.
Yeah. I'm trying to stick in the pocket right here though. Right now he's beside himself with all of this because he's still trying to figure out everything. He don't even understand the ramifications of everything that's going on right before him.
Right. And that's why I appreciated Baelor kind of trying to school him, right? He was pretty much trying to tell him how this thing goes, because I pick up that Baelor probably feels like he don't know what the hell he's doing. Like he was trying to school him, trying to tell him about, how good of a knight are you? Like, can you fight? Like, what's tea? You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell me, because there are other ways than, just a judge and jury and all this stuff, Arian wants his head. I'm not going to let him do that because, of course, he's the hand of the king and he can actually make these things happen. So he doesn't even need Arian's nothing, but there has to be a consequence for him. So we see him trying to let him know what you're going to do and stuff like that. And he's trying to tell him, even though we know, we didn't know Arian was going to pull the little switcheroo, the reverse Uno on us. And we'll get to that. It was a mess. I was like, oh my goodness. So we'll get there. So Tamika, did you have anything to say about this particular scene? I don't think I got you.
Yeah, I love Baelor because I just feel like he's always fair. And even though we was expecting Zung to be mad, and I think he did have a right to be mad, once he got in here, you could see that he was softening up and he was pretty much over it already, like OT was mentioning, because he
Like
even
you
said
still my man's. I was
yeah,
mad at you right now. I ain't gonna disrespect you in front of your
mhm,
uncle and everything. But when we together by ourselves, I'm gonna let you know what it was. But I still got
right.
something for you.
Exactly, because he was like, "Be easy on him." Then he was like, "No, he ain't gonna spill it. He got it. He's a good squire." But it was like, "Yeah, you messed up." And even Baker was like, "Yo, you should have came to me because at the end of the day, I could have ran up on him. It wouldn't have been no repercussions for me. But you put him in the line of fire, whether you meant to or not. That's irrelevant at this point." But let's be honest. By the time he would have ran to get Baylor, it would have been too late. Dunk
Too
was
late.
closer, but also I feel like he felt like Dunk would have took him out, like I was saying. Okay, Uncle Baylor wasn't coming to take him out. But I like the
Right.
fact that he, was just open and honest about it. He was like, "Man, I don't like my damn brother." That was hilarious to me. Like he was keeping it real. But at the
Exactly.
same time, now you put him in a position where either they could have had the right to take him out or take his hand and his foot since he slapped a man.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Moochie, thanks for the reminder, Tamika. Tell the audience what to do.
Hit the like, hit the share, put us up in that algorithm, and holla at your girl.
Yes, y'all. If y'all have not already, please hit the like button. Hype us up if you have any. And share it. Share it with people if you know they're watching it. You know they might be Game of Thrones fans, and just throw it out there. Please help your girls out, okay? All right. So now we're going to go ahead and get into this. So after he meets with them, they're all together, and then he comes in for like some kind of parlay. They want to figure out how they're going to do this or whatever. They want, whatever is going to be done. So we listen to Arion. Of course, Baelor is actually, just kind of facilitating it and everything. And then we have like two other people. Who cares about them? We have two other people that's on there, but the most important people are Makar, Baelor, and Arion, and they're trying to hear us out and what he wants. So Dunk says he wants a trial by combat because he just got schooled, of course, and then of course, yeah. So now Baelor is like kind of nodding his head or whatever. And then I refuse to believe that Makar, father of Arion, does not know what the fuck trial of seven is. Excuse me, my language. What WTF? A prince of the royal house don't know what a trial of seven. They school them kids like crazy.
Mhm.
He knows, but anyway, they wanted to throw something in there or whatever. So he
I think
pulled.
they switched it up for the show. I don't know what made them
Yeah,
make
well,
that
you know
choice.
what? I thought he was very funny in this scene, girl. When I tell you, he be looking like he be wanting to like put his head between a wash and a dryer. Like he be looking like his top is about to blow off his head while dealing with his son. He was like, yeah, they probably did switch it up or whatever, but I believe that he did know, but they just did it for TV or whatever. So he pulls the reverse Uno, the trial of seven. That is the thing that, the Andals used to do, where seven is 7-on-7. So you got to get 7 champions to fight for you. It's not just 1-on-1 no more. Like you remember with the regular trial by combat, you could fight yourself or you can, select a champion.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, you have to fight, and then also too, you have to get 6 people to fight alongside of you, and you already know Dunk ain't have nobody. Like he spent the first 2 episodes begging, did y'all know Arlen Pennytree? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He had nobody. So yeah, so let me stop running my mouth and let's see what Moochie got to say about this particular this scene, and let us know.
This scene, you could tell that his own father knew that he was scared to face Dunk alone.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Like
point.
he like, what, you can't take him out by yourself?
Right.
And he was like, he knew that if Dunk would have had a couple more minutes with him and them guards didn't come, it would have been the opposite way around. His teeth would have been on that curve.
Hello.
Yeah,
That part.
his dad, even though he making a mistake where he shouldn't even condone all of this, and he the king. I'm just like, how you couldn't supersede this?
Right.
Exactly. The Trial of Seven haven't been around in a long time. I think they said over 100 years it has not been done. And Pops didn't seem to be the type that's reading as much as his brother. That is true. That's true. But I think that they do a lot of studying and doing that stuff back in the day when they were children. I don't think they had a choice. OT, let us know what you think about this scene.
Well, my fault for jumping here. Yeah, but this nigga is soft, man. I can't believe it. Like, bro, come on, man. But let's keep it a buck though. Dunk is a big nigga, man, for real though. Like he wasn't gonna be able to mess with him, man. But nigga, you got armor, y'all got swords, you got a horse, nigga. You fight, you gotta get with it, nigga. You gotta be tough, nigga.
Right.
You gotta fight for it. You gotta fight for it at least, bro. You can't tuck tail like that, bro. And his daddy, right for having making the nigga, you making the whole family look. This shit make the whole family look crazy, bro. And as a lead on, the optics, everybody gonna see the family is getting soft. These niggas ain't got no dragons. Nigga ain't no point, nigga. That's what you like, y'all. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yep. And then he already pulled that coward move with the whole thing with
he hit him too low.
Yes. So I'm just like, yeah.
It's bad for optics, man.
Right. Exactly. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Ray was on the panel for House of the Dragon, if y'all remember him.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Hey.
He's in the chat, y'all. Say hello. Oak and Iron guard me well, or else I'm doomed and sent to hell. Hey, dragons. What's up, Ray? What's going on? Let's see. Right. Dunk already gave him the business. Right. That part, Sally.
Exactly.
Yes. I felt bad for the guy who had to look underneath the table. And that just shows you what type of guy Arian is, because he's telling him to get the walnut, and then he just pop another one in his damn mouth and got him just crawling.
This is his house. They at his house. They at his home.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right. Scared to face him. Yes. All right, let's see. Oh, Moochie, did you talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So then they finally let him loose because he has to find these 6 people. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that Egg went out trying to gather these people. Is that correct?
Not yet, but he was going out. We don't find out till afterwards.
Right. Okay. So I was just
remember he was talking to himself with the horse, but he was like, that's weird. So I thought that was funny. And when he told him what went down, they couldn't believe it.
Exactly. So they sitting around commiserating or whatever. And Dunk is like seeing his life flash before his eyes. He is just like, what have I gotten myself into? And Fossaway, Raymond, he looks so pitiful. I was just like, oh God. Then, in a shocking turn of events, Stefan get big in the chest, sitting up there talking about, oh no, we gonna fight. I got you, my dude. Yeah, all the while playing in Dunk's face. I said, oh my God, we should have known. But I almost took it for true. I really did think that he was just going, kind of feel sorry for him and just like, what I'm saying?
But to me, Raymond's face the whole time he was talking was looking at him like, oh, excuse me, y'all, sorry, was giving the look like, Ninja, you full of shit, right? Even when Duck asked him, like, "Oh, you think your cousin gonna come through?" He was like, "I don't know," and he literally tells Duck, like, "I think you might want to go ahead and run." And Duck was like, "Well, if I run, they're gonna take me out." He was like, "Man, if you stay and fight, you still might get taken out." So I thought that said a lot. And especially how we seen him talking to him in the last episode, saying how they are and all of that different kind of stuff. I think you know your cousin and know whether he full of crap or not. So I think that was kind of a hint to us, because if he felt like his cousin was about his business, I felt like he would have came at it a different way.
Right. Right. OT, what you got?
Was he watching Raymond the real one, man? Was he watching this nigga Horses in the Rain, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga is a real. He ain't got no friends or nothing like that, man. Because I could tell when nigga ain't got no friends. But he is a real one. He's a real friend to Dunk. You know what I mean? He is a real one, and we gonna see how really is later on. But this nigga right here, I thought he was gonna be a real one too. Because the Force Ways, what the way Raymond was talking about the Targaryens last episode. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's a fun. I think that's how everybody feel. Which that really is how everybody feel. But let's keep it a buck. He was brought though, and he was played though. Like I mean, he wasn't played, but he was brought. He just easily brought.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Matthew Wilson. Yes, OT is very observant. I like his input too. All right. Yes. Moochie, did you speak on this?
Yes, I spoke on this.
Tamika.
His brother, did they get to his brother yet in the scene? The other brother?
The other one?
No.
The drink. Okay.
Oh
No,
yeah,
that comes up next.
Yeah, that comes up next.
Here we go. Go ahead, OT. Open it up with us.
Now look. Now this set back very early in episode 1, when this nigga was at the table drunk as hell. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When he told Duncan,
he got visions.
You stay away. He's a dreamer. Y'all know we got a few. You got Targaryens that dream. This is how they came up with the whole thing about the prince that was promised. All that was a dream. But what made him go over there was all a dream set. That's how the whole Targaryen conquest started, off a dream. Which was great because Valerian did burn down and they had to get up out of there. So that was a good dream. So the dreams work. So the reason this nigga drunk is he tired of the dreams, basically.
He don't want to dream.
He don't want to dream.
Yeah. Because he said he knows he obviously his dreams have come true, and he doesn't like the burden that it places on him, and he's just trying to drown the noise out.
So that made me feel different about him. That just made me feel different about him. And his brother know he a real one too. He's just dealing with a lot. Egg know he messed up in the head, but Egg know he also dealing with a lot. So that was cool.
But he
willing to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And he willing to fight too, but he like, nigga, just hit me in the head, and I can fall down. But I'm willing to get down to make sure the numbers are right. Make sure the numbers are right. I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, because then he lied on him too, talking about he beat him up and took Egg. So that was another reason why what's his name? Mayor was mad, because he think he done kidnapped Egg and beat up his other son. So he really gotta get him.
Yeah, because he was like, you lied on me.
He was ready to beat him down. He was like, because you said I beat you, let me beat you for real. He said they can't take me out twice.
That's a fact.
Oh, man.
That nigga Dunk was on that boy. He was on. Dunk got a lot of anger inside him when you piss him off, man. He a cool, chill guy, man. But if you make him mad, it's over with.
Right. And you can see that Egg cares about this brother, whereas the other one, he like, man, you can do whatever you want with him.
There's some good Targaryens. There's some evil, and when they evil, they oh man, they evil. But it's good when they say that the Targaryens is a coin flip when they
exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry about that if y'all heard some background noise or whatever. Okay, so this is more about the dream or whatever. The dream is actually kind of setting the stage where I was surprised that it was like, I wonder how long he's been dreaming of Dunk, honestly, because he said it at the end, and it feels like, I don't know if it's a recurring dream or
Mhm.
because he sees him, like physically see him. He like, oh my God, you're the person in my dreams. But he told him, he was like, my dreams are real. They not like your dreams. My is real. So he was pretty much breaking that Joan down to him. And he couldn't tell him a lot like prophecies. You can't really tell exactly what it is. Sometimes it's a lot of symbolism in there. So he
Mhm.
saw a dragon fall on him. So he didn't see the person, he saw a dragon. And we
Right.
know there aren't no more dragons, literally, but in name, the House of the Dragon. They are the dragons. So he doesn't even know. So it's going to be three dragons in this particular three Targaryens. We got Arion, we got what's his name? Daron, and Makar. So there are three that could be, kind of like, at the helm of this or whatever. So I'm assuming that the heir to the throne would not be fighting. So we think, but we haven't got there, so I don't want to put my track shoes on or whatever. But we'll go ahead and move on. So after he leaves, he's having a lot of doubts. He's hearing you know, uh Tansel, she was saying something about, you don't know nothing, or you're a fool, or something like that, like Florian the fool or something. And it reminded me of how that lady Egret used to tell Jon Snow, you know nothing. So because he
Mhm.
kept hearing those little things in his head, and the scenery is real dreary, it's raining, he has to do all of this stuff, he has to find these people, like he is like having all these doubts in his head. He has to get his armor. He goes to get the armor. He's sitting there with Steely Pete. Steely Pete is the what is it, a armor
Was he a blacksmith?
Smith? Yes, 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 yes. That's what it is. A smith. I be like, I can sometimes words just be escaping me, but I put armor man. But yes, a blacksmith or smith. And he was telling him about, Tansel left, y'all. She left. They hauled ass and got up out of Dodge, and they went to Dorne. Okay, so he told him that they went to Dorne. They got their puppets and they left. Okay, and he said that she left the shield, but he added to the shield. And the thing was about this particular scene that I liked is that it's all about how you frame um your thoughts. And so because he's in all this death, gloom, and doom and gloom, he saw the shield as death. But I don't think so. And neither did Steely Payton. He was like this, oh no, the sunset, that tree is green. This is a summer
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
live. He was like, no, I don't see none of the doom and gloom or whatever. Like, shooting stars, they can, like, it looks like a falling star, but it can have a double meaning. You can wish on a star, you make your dreams come true, stuff like that. So I love that he was able to reframe that for him and only charge him a copper to upgrade his shield and stuff like that. Tamika, I'm sorry, I know you was trying to say something, so jump on in there, honey.
Oh no, I was just agreeing with you. I thought it looked beautiful, but the fact that he's already feeling like he pretty much, ain't got no shot. He don't know if he gonna have the people to do this and all of that. And she left, which I'm glad she left. I'm glad she got up out of there because they was probably about to take her ass out if she didn't leave. So just
Mm-hmm.
because he's in that dark space and he's looking at it, the fact that he saw death, like you said, or he's saw it as a bad thing. And I love that the blacksmith was able to be like, no, I don't know what the heck you talking about. Like, this is a tree that's still living and growing, okay, and producing. And he told him he was only gonna charge him copper because he want him to go get their asses out of here too. So I like
Exactly.
that scene.
Exactly. Oh, thanks, Steve. I'm glad you told me because I have my phone on silent. So usually I get like a ding ding ding, like a ching 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 or whatever. Thank you for the tip, the $10 cash app. I do appreciate you so much. I hope you said great live stream, so I'm sure you are enjoying the discussion. I hope that's because OT has joined us as well. So yes, hopefully he'll be able to pop in
They
whenever he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
they
got
went
two
to
more.
Dorn.
Go ahead.
They went all the way. They went all the way to Dorn though. They had to get on the boat. They had to get, they
They
had to
got
get
the
on
hell
the
up
boat
out
to
of
go to
Dodge.
Dorn. They had to go. But I would have left too, man. 'Cause she ain't got to deal with them the Targaryens. Because Dorn, it's a lot to go to Dorn, so she ain't got nothing to worry about with dealing with that. But yeah, a copper he got it for the low. That's a real one, nigga. You a real one, man.
Looking out.
I respect it,
Shit.
man. 'Cause everybody
OT.
I
he
feel
going through a
bad for
lot.
Duncan because he was crying in this scene.
I know. And OT,
He was
listen,
really
not
crying.
for nothing. Steely Pate is a big man. He could
Yeah,
have fought too.
yeah. They could
thought
have
he
made him a
was
knight
gonna
real
step
quick.
up.
I would have made that nigga knight real quick. He had to be
I
a
thought
knight
he
though.
was gonna step up.
They had to make him a knight.
I thought so too. He was like, you all right. He's like, I give you the discount on the low, but I ain't putting my life on the line for you.
Oh no, I gotta make more steel for everybody else, man.
Yeah.
It's a
So I
tournament
can make
going
the
on
weapons
after
for
this
you.
one. It's a whole tournament going on. I gotta make this money. I gotta make more coppers. There's more coppers to be made, bro. I'm with you though. I respect you.
Right, for sure. So we get to see all of the knights that have been gathered, because he only had until dawn. And I was like, that was messed up. He only had like a couple of hours, maybe 6 hours, maybe to, try to find 6 people, and child, just poor thing. I just did not like it at all. But Tamika, talk to me about this scene. Who do you have the most faith in with fighting abilities on the side of Sir Dunk?
I do not even remember all their names, but I feel like listen. I mean, all the ones that did show up, I feel like all of them is about it and ready to put in the work because I know the last one was the one we seen that his leg got jacked up, so he said he's still good as long as he get on the horse. And then we have the one that his eyes gone, but he's still ready to. I said, damn, all dumb people was kind of beat the hell up, but hey, they still here. And then you got my man Lionel. I love him. He said anytime he ready to get down, he don't give a damn. But it was the fact that he over here thinking that what's his name, Raymond, a cousin is the one that brought on him. He was like, I don't know him. Who the hell is that? It's Egg that done gathered them up there together. That cracked me up. But I was like, see, he full of damn crap. So I mean, he still was short, but I appreciated the ones that showed up that was like, yeah, we about to ride with you. We here with you.
Exactly. And this is the scene that we actually got the betrayal.
I was pissed off with him.
Girl.
Couldn't believe that nigga, man.
Right.
Yeah, he did some sucker stuff.
He the worst, man.
Right. I was about to say straight sucker for real.
For a lordship. So he's no longer a sir. He is actually a lord, and I guess they give him their castle, their land, and all that other stuff. So he was sold out for a lordship. So we find that.
Yeah, but that nigga thought. I bet he thought he thought he wasn't gonna have to fight. No, nigga, y'all fighting still, cause he was a number that with you got to have 7. They went all right. They went bad. They went bad. If him going bad, make it seem like they weren't gonna have to fight. No, nigga, you fighting still, nigga. You gotta fight.
Right.
You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away from it. You gotta fight.
Yep, he's still on the list. So we got Arion's team is Arion, Magar his father, Daron his brother, Stefan Fossaway, the traitor, the Judas, and the last three are Kingsguard, and that's Sir William Wilde, Sir Donald of Duskendale, and Sir Roland of Crakehall. And then Dunk, well, we haven't really got to it, but we're just going to go ahead because I got the screenshot up. I'm just going to say Sir Duncan the Tall, well, I don't want to say that because that's a reveal at the end about Prince Baelor, Sir Lionel Baratheon, Raymond Fossaway, Humphrey Beesbury, and Humphrey. I think they are brother-in-laws. They're like married by brothers, like through marriage or something like that. And then Robin Riesling. So, yeah. So that's the lineup that we got. And he was depending on Fossaway to bring a couple of his friends and stuff. So he lost all of that. So he did put a lot of eggs in his basket. And for me, I think the Mad Knight is going to put in that work. It's either going to be between Willie and the Baratheon dude that's gonna put in that work, because I feel like they are war tested, they're battle tested.
Yeah. Yes. The Baratheons, they fight, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, OT. Let me know.
Did we get back to the dude, I don't want to skip too far ahead. I don't want to go bingo right here.
Okay. Yeah.
If this nigga a knight, is he a knight for real though, y'all? Let's keep it a buck.
Who, Duncan?
So let's go here.
Yeah, because I'm getting, I don't know.
I'll say no.
No, he's not. Look at his.
I don't know if it's his man was a knight or him. I'm keeping it a buck. I don't know if either one of these niggas was nice, man. Keep it real. But Dunk said he was a knight. Dunk, you my man, so I'm rolling with you, Dunk. Whatever you say, go, Dunk. But I don't think y'all niggas nice, man. I don't. I'm sorry, man. I don't. I ain't going. But I'm gonna keep that between me and you, Dunk.
Right.
Exactly. And so, like, he even hesitated to even make him a knight. He probably don't even know the words.
I don't think he knew the words.
He didn't know the words at all. You can't tell me he knew the words.
So that means that
he didn't know where to start. And I think the Baratheon figured it out.
His OG didn't know. I don't think his OG knew the words either, Moochie. I don't think his OG knew the words.
Let me find out it was the blind leading the blind.
Listen, because he kept asking him, "Are you gonna make me a knight?" He never answered, and this was funny to me, like the correlation of this scene with Sir Lionel. Saying, "Go ahead, keep doing it," and he's saying the words, and then Zunk looking up at the same time, and Harlan looking at him, shrugging his shoulders, like, "Don't put me in this, child. I ain't got nothing to do with it."
Matthew said he thought the other guy would betray Dunk. I mean, I knew he had it in him, but I mean, he really was convincing. He really did convince me. We don't have a lot of time with these characters, but I thought maybe he had just like a change of heart. Like I just did not see that going. That was a good little Uno reverse on that. So yeah. Teresa said the knighthood is in Dunk's heart.
Okay. That's all that matters. Duck.
All right. So now they like putting the press on him. They were like, we can't wait no longer. What you gonna do? So he tells him that the time is here. You gotta figure out what's going on or whatever. So he ain't got no other choice but to beg and plead, because all of the people have already gathered. So everybody is in the jousting area for this tournament or whatever to happen. Not a tournament, but this trial of 7. And he don't have no other choice but to just like speak and just petition for somebody to fight for him.
And while doing this, I think this dude, he's with the Brackens or the black fire, not black fire. It was in the House of the Dragon. It was these two houses that fought against each other, and anyway, it's of no concern because he didn't.
Yeah, I
do nothing.
remember that because I was mad that they didn't show the fight.
Right.
Yeah, because they was feuding constantly with each
Yes,
other.
Right.
yes.
So is that this guy, this big guy?
Yeah,
He's from
not
their
Blackwood.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, he not.
You said
Blackwood, he a
Blackwood.
Bracken.
That's it.
I think he a Bracken.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Blackwood.
he a Bracken.
Yeah. And so he just got up and did this loud ass monstrous fart. And I'm just like, come on.
That
I
pissed
know,
me
right
off.
in the kid's direction too.
Girl. You know, I like Ira Parker because he's really doing the show a good service. But this fart and this shit and stuff, like, come on, y'all. Like, come on.
That wasn't the time for that.
Right. It totally took me out. I was like, no, why would you throw that in there like that? Like, no.
This when I started thinking he wasn't that slow though. It was a powerful speech. I'm like, yeah, he ain't that slow. He a stand-up guy. He know what's going on. You know what I mean? Maybe he's a little shy, I want to say. Maybe he had to get it brung up out of him. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he's just a commoner, you know. Yeah. Well, he's a knight now, but he doesn't feel like a knight all the way just yet. You know what I feel? But at this point, this when he officially like he a knight. I'm here now. This where he arrives. He got his armor. Got his horse, you know, it's lit.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Yeah.
And you could tell after the fart, like it really just kind of like just took the wind out of his sails. Look at poor Egg. He just looked like, damn. And it actually made Dunk upset. Like he was mad. Like,
yeah,
this is my life. You know what I'm saying? This is my life that we talking about here. Like, come on, man. Like, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. So anyway, after this, we are gonna go ahead and get into this particular scene. We got to get into it, y'all. We have to get into it. I'm about to play the clip, and it was a good one.
Of Westeros, I will not believe it is so. And there no true knight among you.
It's buffering, y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe that's good anyway. No, I'm gonna start over.
The noble houses of Westeros, I will not believe it is so.
It's powerful, man.
And there no true knight among you.
Powerful. I love this.
I will take the Duncan side.
The thing.
Okay, with the music.
Yeah, it's like your theme music. It's like our theme music.
Loved it.
Have you taken leave of your senses? This man attacked my son.
This man protected the innocent, as every true knight must.
Okay.
Let the gods decide if he was right or wrong. Ah!
That's what's up.
Cross to the gods, man. Whoa!
Good stuff.
So he got his 7 now.
Mm-hmm.
That was powerful.
Yep. Loved it. Chill bumps. Y'all, yes. I'm telling you, it's giving Ned Stark. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what it's given to me.
Yeah,
Don't say
man,
that.
I'm
Don't say that.
still
You know what
gonna
that
go.
means. You know what that
And
means.
listen,
You can't
the
say
old
Ned. You can't say Ned though, because Ned went out bad.
exactly, but the
I hope he
one
don't go out bad. Don't jinx him. Don't jinx him. Go out bad.
That's
Don't
true.
let him
That's
go out
true.
bad.
the one real thing that old fake snake said that turned on them when he was sitting there at the table is that the noble people always get taken out. It'll never be good for them. That was one truth he told out of all his damn lies. Okay,
That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
but yeah, that part I had chills and I was ready. I'm like, damn, we gotta wait for the next episode because I kept looking to see how much time we had left.
I told y'all this could have been
I was
either
watching
like
that
a
time
limited.
too.
Go ahead.
I said
Say
I
it
was
again.
watching that. I was watching that time too. I'm like, oh, we might about to get
Yeah.
a little fight going on.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Right.
And that's just what these episodes do. They leave you wanting more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do. Mm-hmm.
Great show, man.
Yes. Look at Dunk's facial expression.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, when I tell you Dunk was me and I was him, I was shocked. I was shocked. So yeah, I had a good time with it. It was good. I love that I did not love that fart. Get that shit out of here. I don't want to see it no more. Okay, you had enough fun, Ira.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Let's not do
Because I
that.
think in the book he just says like, that's not my fight or I'm not for you, something along them lines. Why they decided to not have him say that and do the part, I don't know. Okay.
Why have him stand up then?
Yes, it was like, oh, okay, thinking he's standing up to come in and help, and then you just gonna have a long part. I was like, really?
I'm like, oh yeah, we can use this nigga. He big. Like, we can roll. He can roll. Where your horse at, nigga? Let's go.
Right. Sally, we're only getting 6, so we got 2 more to
It's
go.
almost over. We
2
got
more to
2
go.
more
It's
to go.
almost, yeah. I thought this could have just been a long ass movie, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because because the show is so short,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, like, is he trying to do that? Because shorter episodes read more like sitcom-y and longer episodes are more dramatic. Even though it is dramatic, maybe are the fart jokes a part of the whole sitcom-y element?
It's lighthearted.
It's
lighthearted.
Yeah.
It could be, especially with the scene where he showed his who he was a squire for. I can't think of his name right now. When the expressions he be doing with him, and he be having his little flashback moments.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those is real funny.
Yeah.
Every scene Lionel in funny.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. It could be a 3-hour movie.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I would be set. Now, I don't like movies that are long just to be long. Like, get out of here.
Yeah,
but this right here, we could do those novellas, whatever George R.R. Martin doing with these little novellas.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a 3-hour movie. That's another like stream of income. Go to the movie theaters and then bring it to streaming, and you'll still get I just felt like that's how they should have played this. They should have dropped it as a movie, and then it goes right to HBO for streaming. Like, I felt like for us to be waiting like a whole, and then now we had to wait an extra 2 days this week because they aired it early. So anyway, so yeah, was that it? Yeah, that was it. Y'all tell me where y'all want to go with this. Y'all MVPs, that was my favorite scene. 1. 2, my second favorite scene was was Egg and him having a conversation, and Egg just had that tear that just wouldn't fall. That drum was just right there. It was just so sad. But I loved the episode. It was good. Like I said, every episode gets better and better. Y'all got final thoughts? Any predictions? Like I said, I told y'all, I feel like we're going Ned Stark with this thing, baby.
Baelor
Yeah,
is
I'm glad.
definitely my MVP.
Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't, I just know like the story period, but as far as Duncan Egg and their story, I don't know nothing. So I'm good. I'm lit. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good episode. Like I said, it always leaves you wanting more.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can't wait for the first battle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When did we get House of Dragons in the summer?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
somewhere around the summer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's around the summer or between summer and fall, like in the
Yeah,
August category or something like that.
because soon as that show come on, I want to see a fight off top. I don't want fight.
It's
Listen,
supposed to
Better.
start out like
They
that.
better. They
Mhm.
better. They
Because
better.
remember,
Because
when it ended, we saw them go into battle. Remember,
Right.
they was
yeah,
all
that's what I said. They
marching?
better.
It better
That,
lead right into
there's
war. It gotta lead right into it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and the thing is about it is that like when you do these type of shows and then you're waiting like a year, maybe a year and a half for the next season, I don't forget not all of it because I try to keep my head into Game of Thrones lore and all that stuff, but they do this themselves a disservice by not keeping current and trying to, you know. I just wish that they didn't have to wait that long. I just wish they didn't have to wait that long. But
Mhm.
anyway, are y'all excited? Are y'all excited? Did y'all see how
Yeah.
many times Dunk threw up in this episode because he's so nervous?
Mm-hmm.
That poor baby was throwing up left and right, baby. It's just a mess. And even Foster Way was throwing up over there too. I said, it's a mess.
But that's the real in it.
Yeah.
They can do the. 'Cause I believe it's how many books of Duncan Egg is it?
I don't know. I heard that he had 10 more planned,
Right.
but I don't know how many
They should
novellas
be able to do
are.
these every year. They should be able to do Duncan Eggs every year.
Yeah. If they're
Well,
this
I
short, if
believe
they keep it
season
in this
2.
format.
Yeah, I think season 2 is already supposed to be set for 2027. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they're gonna get this, but the people that's behind it is really shooting for like 5 seasons, then a 10-year jump, another 5 seasons, a 10-year jump, and another 5 seasons. I don't know if they're gonna get that, but I would be with it.
So then that mean they're gonna change the kit, swap the kit out.
They
Yeah,
got to.
eventually they will because it's gonna be all the way till they get old. I think they spend like 50 something years together, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause what do y'all think about the remember when the I guess you call her a psychic or witch gave
Yes.
her
Mm-hmm. So 4
yeah
short
Art.
stories. Okay.
interesting. That's
But
very
then
interesting.
yeah, George is adding stuff, writing stuff to add to it. So I guess that's what expands it. Let me say
Because it could be like a. I wonder if is it like a. Cause y'all watch Star Wars,
some of it, not all.
Some of them.
so y'all
Not
know
the little
or
shows, no.
the prequel. Anakin Skywalker. He was a
Mm-hmm.
good little kid. He was a great little kid.
Mm-hmm.
But as he got older, he became Darth Vader. So I
Right.
know,
Right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
And he is a Targaryen. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
But
interested.
I think
Flip
he'll be
that
more
coin.
fair than anything because he was with the common folks for a little bit. If we talking about Egg.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mhm.
other one, he seemed like he gonna be one of them crazy Targaryens. It's
Oh yeah,
already
he
there.
crazy
Oh
with
yeah.
It's
all of
already
that.
there with
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's another Viserys. That's another
Mhm.
yeah. Another Aemon. Is it Aemon? Or the other one from House of the Dragon. We got Aemon. What's the other one name?
The one in this one,
No, in House of
Aegon,
the Dragon. The
Aegon,
two the two bad ones.
Aegon.
Said it's-
I think it's
Aegon.
Aegon the
Yeah.
second.
Aegon and Aemon. Yeah.
Mhm.
They said flip a coin. You just never know what you're gonna get. So yeah. Any predictions? Since we have 2 episodes left, y'all let me know. Do you feel like we're getting this battle? I think we might get the battle next episode, because usually the penultimate episode is the episode where all the action takes place, and then we'll probably have like some fallout for the
the battle. Yeah, the battle for sure next episode.
Okay,
for sure.
That's what I thought too. Excuse me, y'all. I hope y'all heard it.
Yeah, Daenerys. We love
else?
Daenerys. I'm saying we did love Daenerys at the beginning, and she went crazy too.
Yeah.
So we gotta know that the Targaryens is able to just go wild, even if they start off good at one point.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
I feel like hers was understandable though. Like, you took my homegirl out the way you did that. It's just like she couldn't stop when she got started.
Right.
She was just destroying everything.
Oh man, yeah, it was almost like a tick tick boom, y'all. I'm telling you, that's what it kind of it was like. She just got sent over the edge. That's just what it was, because I don't feel like that was her plan. That's not what she wanted to do. It was like, you keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Yeah. What Olenna say? She said, "You the dragon."
I couldn't. I think the way they took out Cersei was like, she didn't get the death that I wanted her to get.
Oh, please,
I did not like that. That irritated me to my soul. That's why I could not.
And that's not even how it happened in the books. That's the crazy part. He stayed with Brianna.
No, he's not the Mad King, Matthew. Arliss was the Mad King.
No, I was talking about Jamie Lannister. He was supposed to be with Brianna.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you know they be changing what they want to change.
Change that whole thing. That kind of
he dirty.
Yeah.
Well, you know the thing is with that's not source material though. Like, he didn't. George R. Martin was stopped writing in season 5. Like, the source material ran out in season 5.
They ran out.
Season 6, 7, and 8.
You could tell.
6, 7, and 8 was written back by D&D. So
right.
Say that again.
They did whatever they wanted to.
No, I said 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8 wasn't George R. Martin. That was D&D. So
that's why it was garbage.
Yeah. So you never know what George would have did.
You can tell.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, he was mad that they was taking stuff. How can I say? He was disappointed in how they wrote certain things because it wasn't like the book.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, y'all know I like to keep it at like an hour. Let's keep it short and sweet. If y'all are not following all these people, please follow everyone. Everyone has their own YouTube channel, their own social medias. I have to get everybody's information so I can put it in the description box. Don't have it just yet, but we had a great time discussing this episode. It was a great episode. That's why we went over an hour, child, because it was good. You know what I'm saying? But join us back here next Monday. You never know who you're going to see on the panel. But we had a great time with you, OT. Thank you for blessing us on the channel, coming on over. Tamika, we always love you. Moochie, a staple in here. We love you too. Moochie, send us out with the outro.
All right, y'all. So hit the like, hit the share, put us up in that algorithm. Everybody's link is in the description if you are not subscribed to the channel, and holla at your girl. Ew.
Bye, y'all.